What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the OG family. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to my channel only if you want to. But look, my beautiful people, we got this top 5 scary ghost videos from Nukes. You feel me? Y'all been asking for this one, man. Hey, I'm excited to get back into these scary videos because y'all know they joints be lit. But look, man, let me know lately, since we've been watching these videos, if you had any ghostly interactions, man. And I'll tell y'all mine's at the end of this video, so make sure y'all watch to the end. It's crazy. I'm giving y'all update. I don't know, man. It's something about watching these damn videos or my mind's just playing tricks on me. Y'all let me know in the comments down below. Am I tripping, or, you know, I got some real merit behind this? But look, man, let's get this video right here to like 5,000 likes, and hopefully everybody's having a good day, because I know I am. You know, regardless of all the bad stuff that happened in your life, still, you can have a good day. And I'm proof of that. You feel me? But look, let's get into this video without further ado.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Exorcism fail. Paranormal investigator Mark from the YouTube channel Donnie Drunkard believes his home in Canada is haunted by a very dark entity that attached itself to him after one of his many paranormal investigations. He's seen and recorded unexplained shadow figures and terrifying poltergeist activity that has terrorized both Mark and his cute little dog, Terry. During two of his live streams, he points an SLS camera towards the storage closet in his basement.
Okay, that's creepy.
Yeah, I got him.
Oh.
Yeah, I got him.
That's when you gotta burn the whole damn house down, y'all. You gotta burn the house down at this point.
I got him. Now, these videos might have seemed familiar to you, and that's because I featured Mark's story on my channel before.
I remember.
Since these terrifying events, the supernatural activity in his home hasn't decreased one bit.
Wow.
So in his recent YouTube live
Bro, I don't see how there's an update video on this shit. Like, why y'all still going through this?
stream, Mark decides to do what is called, quote, the Roman exorcism ritual.
Wow.
He recites prayers from
really
a
gonna do
book
this?
in an attempt to cleanse his home of the evil entity that won't leave him and his little dog Terry alone. He broadcast the entire exorcism live for his YouTube viewers to see. It did not go well.
Of course it didn't.
Exorcism.
I don't want nothing to jump out at me. You feel me?
That's okay. I'm gonna keep going.
Mark's REM pod goes off, but he doesn't think much of it.
Oh, he
He
gangster.
continues to read prayers from the, quote, Roman ritual book.
He said, I'm gonna keep
That's
going.
when things get downright chilling.
O God of heaven and God of earth, God of the angels and God of the archangels, God of the patriarchs. Eyes upstairs. Eyes upstairs.
Keep going.
Eyes upstairs.
Keep going. I want you to keep
Eyes
going.
upstairs. Eyes upstairs.
Why he keep saying that?
One of Mark's static cameras captures what appears to be a pale translucent figure walking in front of his television nearby. Some of Mark's concerned live stream viewers believe the figure actually looks like a monk, but it's a bit hard to tell. But what
It's like somebody trying to slam dunk the basketball. Like, you see that? Look at it in slow motion. It's like somebody doing this.
do you think his sudden
Cuz might be
creepy
cat.
appearance could be? Let me know
Look at it.
down in the comments.
Just like that.
You can follow Mark's continuing scary paranormal story and live streams over on his YouTube channel, Donnie Drunkard. You decide. So this next set of videos features some very strange and creepy events. But if you're a skeptic, they could also be explained away with some fairly mundane causes. However, the videos are all extremely bizarre. So are these videos paranormal? Or just well, normal. Let's watch, and you decide. TikTok user and mother of two Jessica Duffy is not actually very active on TikTok, but there's one video taken by her Ring security camera that she just had to post. In the video, her two children can be seen joking about ghosts in the kitchen, quoting the Ghostbusters theme song. Now, I'm not sure exactly what started this odd conversation, but it seems like the ghosts might be listening. The two kids experienced something absolutely terrifying.
Oh, shit. That's weird.
Well, when I said that the two kids
It looked like the wind was blowing, like the front door or something was open and it funneled through the house. That's what it looked like.
experienced something absolutely terrifying, I meant terrifying for them. Because Jessica Duffy does not claim in any way that this footage shows anything related to the paranormal. It's very possible that this was simply a strong gust of wind that happened to blow the door shut at a comically perfect time. Or
That's funny.
was it? Because only a few days later, something else happens that's a little harder to explain.
What the fuck is that? Oh, one of the kids. Hey, the dog dipped. The dog like, oh, y'all got me trapped in this goddamn kitchen. I'm out, G. I can protect you for anything, but this ghost shit, I ain't with it. I feel him though.
In another freaky turn of events, Jessica's ceiling fan in the very same room has a strange electrical short, causing loud popping electrical discharges and even a bit of fire, sending out a thick puff of smoke. The next day, of course, Jessica calls in an electrician to prevent a dangerous house fire. Now again, this might not be anything paranormal at all, but it's certainly a very strange phenomenon to occur just days after her children decided to taunt, quote, ghosts in the house. Or, you know, maybe it's just a very weird series of coincidences. As the name of the story implies, you decide.
What y'all feel about that? I don't know. I ain't gonna cap. That shit funny though.
In another strange and possibly paranormal video, an anonymous urban explorer from the YouTube channel The Unknown Cameraman is exploring an abandoned psychiatric hospital in New York when he and his friends hear the unexplained sounds of something very odd inside the creepy old building. Even though YouTuber The Unknown Cameraman is an urban explorer and not a ghost hunter, it's obvious that the event even freaks him out. Now, viewers of the Explorer's channel have mixed ideas of what this strange sound could be. Some say it's roosting pigeons in the building. Some claim it's the whooshing sound of an odd vacuum created inside the closed-off structure, and others believe it might be something paranormal. No one really seems to agree on just what this sound could be. But the real question is, why does the loud sound just suddenly stop all at once? Whatever this creepy sound is, it's definitely not something you want to hear while exploring an old abandoned mental asylum. Popular streamer Brian from the Twitch channel Daily Dasher travels the world and broadcasts his adventures live for thousands of people to watch on Twitch. In one of his many 6 to 8 hour long live streams, he is celebrating his birthday in Ecuador. During his live broadcast, his viewers are shocked when they see someone who seems very out of place.
Yeah, I'm a little confused too. But it seems like why is there a child here? He said that they close at 10.
Where?
It seems like that's what someone in the chat said, that the curfew is extended, but it's till 10. So even though we didn't get the
Oh, you
exact
talking about
words
over
out
there
of
to
his
the
mouth,
left?
There's still a curfew. It seems like these might add up. That's that. Don't scare me like that. Oh my God, it's gone! Oh no! Chat, I don't like supernatural stuff. Why you guys said it's a ghost girl? It's gone! I should have stayed home.
I'll be out,
Brian
G.
casually points out that there's a child standing at the balcony window. Oddly, the little girl is standing perfectly still. In fact, she is so still that viewers chatting in his live stream think that it might be a statue. Some even jokingly suggest
I
that
thought it was somebody outside or something, but I seen that the whole time. That's crazy. Yeah, she didn't move.
it's a little ghost girl.
What y'all
So
think?
Brian pans his camera around and looks over. To his horror, he discovers that the little girl has mysteriously disappeared. Now, just like in the previous videos, I'm not necessarily saying that this is a paranormal event caught on camera. It might simply be that the girl, who doesn't move and appears to be completely unresponsive to her surroundings, maybe she just ran off when Brian was distracted.
But you would have heard
Brian's
her.
reaction to the odd disappearance seems very sincere. He actually seems a bit shook.
That's that. Don't scare me like that. Oh my God, it's gone! Oh no! Chat, I don't like supernatural stuff. Why you guys said it's a ghost girl? It's gone! I should have stayed home.
Hey, that was pure fear. That was pure fear coming out, bro. You see, you heard his voice and everything. Like, you know you can't control that, bro, when you terrified.
But, as with the other videos, I leave it up to you to decide.
You would have heard her walking away or
If you
something,
see a
though.
video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Something in the closet. Last week I featured creepy footage of the terrifying haunting at the home of Mary Therese Pagay.
Verify the client's identity and provide...
Ano ito?
Sige pa tayo, sige na. O, tara. 1, 2, 3, go. Now that I have introduced myself to the patient...
What was that?
Together with her brother, Mary was recording a nursing instructional video as part of her education, when suddenly the two got the scare of a lifetime. Since the horrifying events, Mary has been unable to sleep inside her own room. But after the overwhelming support of Nuke's Top 5 viewers, she decided to set up a night vision CCTV camera to record any evidence that might explain the scary incident. One night, just after midnight, her camera captures something truly bizarre.
It gotta just be smoke. Candle or something. Okay, fan stop.
An eerie smoke-like mist floats
Yeah.
by and an electric fan in Mary's room turns on by itself. Her curtains move on their own and a bright orb appears right before the electric fan turns itself off again. Mary says that earlier that day her camera caught even more unexplained footage. Sudden terrifying activity in her home, Mary says she thought long and hard about what could have possibly triggered the apparent haunting. There's only one recent event that she can think of that could be the cause of the sudden paranormal activity.
What was that?
You see, earlier this month, Mary and her boyfriend were on their way home when they witnessed a terrible traffic accident. Mary's boyfriend is an emergency medical responder and immediately rushed to the victim who had severe critical injuries. Sadly, it was too late, and the man didn't survive.
Look, G, look. If I try to help you and you dying, bro, and you die, bro, I was trying to help you. I want you to stay here. They don't hunt me. You ain't got no right to hunt me.
Mary believes that the spirit of the victim just might have followed her home.
That's crazy.
Now, before this next clip, it should be noted that Mary has shown the inside of her small closet in a previous video, and there really isn't much room for anyone or anything in there. But days later, when she checks her bedroom CCTV footage, what she finds is downright terrifying.
Something else? Damn, she got all the problems, don't she? Speeding up 7 times. Oh, they just touching everything now. That's an orb they be talking about. I don't really care about orbs.
Did
Whatever.
you see it? A hand can be seen reaching out from inside of Mary's bedroom closet, and soon after, the stacks of chairs in front of her desk move on their own. So just what do you think is happening in Mary's family home?
I ain't rocking with that, y'all. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, she got fingers coming out her closet. What y'all doing in this situation, bro? I know what we all thinking. Know what we all thinking. We ain't paying no more rent. We living on the streets.
Something still lives here. A paranormal investigation team from the YouTube channel RC Fun TV travels to an abandoned house in Battambang, Cambodia. Locals claim that in 1994, the land used to be a graveyard for hundreds of deceased men, women, and children.
Wow.
Eventually, the land was sold and the owner had the cemetery excavated and the bodies burned to make room for his new family home.
Wow.
Shortly after the completion of the house, allegedly...
Bro, who doing that, bro? He a serial killer, bro. Like, you're not just gonna intentionally build your house on top of a graveyard, bro. You dug up the bodies and burned them? Wow.
Several members of the family were repeatedly pulled out of their beds by an invisible force.
Oh, wow.
Soon after, the family began to suffer from horrible, unexplained diseases. Fearing that they were cursed by the angry spirits of the former graveyard, they left the home and never returned. The small wooden house has now been abandoned for over 10 years. The Cambodian paranormal team prepares a ceremonial offering for the restless spirits that might be haunting the home.
That's crazy.
During the preparation, they are interrupted by something they can't explain.
Okay, Raymond,
Hey, his reactions, bro. Hey, man, he was so fast, boy. He got them cat-like reflexes, but I feel you.
The unexpected loud bang sends the
He ready
host
to
of the
fight their
RC
ass.
Fun
All
TV
right.
team into a fit of nervous laughter. But they continue their exploration. The team is a little reluctant to climb the rotting wood stairs of the house and instead head around to the back of the building and climb onto the roof.
Oh wow, why would you?
What happens next is downright chilling.
Why would you go that way? That's stupid. Holy shit!
One of the team members comes face to face with a ghoulish, pale apparition
Oh.
peeking out of the window. Out of shock, both team members forget their own safety and just jump right off the side of the roof. Luckily, except for some scratches, bruises, and perhaps some
Wow.
deep psychological scars, the two men are otherwise okay. Now,
See, look, man. That we'll get back to this. We can get back to this right here. That's why I want to see it goes, but I don't. Come face to face with something like that, bro. What are you gonna do with yourself after this? I will have to go talk to a therapist every day.
cut to 2 months later, and the team returns, determined to explore inside the creepy house.
They returned?
During another ceremonial offering, they have no idea what their camera is capturing. Did you see it?
No.
The team is completely unaware that something seemed to walk by the window upstairs.
Oh, man.
After careful deliberation, the two men decide to climb the rotten stairs up to the house.
How many of y'all are in the comments down here right now like, yes, go in the building? Me, I kind of want to go in too. It ain't me, so shit. It
Once
would've-
inside, they see something absolutely horrifying. In an incredibly bizarre turn, a disembodied head can be seen sitting on top of a wooden support beam.
Oh,
The team's host
fuck
records as he
outta
runs away
here.
in fright. When the guys go back upstairs, there are no signs of the head, nor are there any signs of anyone or anything having ever been there. So did the investigators capture the paranormal activity that drove away the home's owners? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this full 2-part investigation over on the YouTube channel, RC Fun TV.
wow.
Knock, knock.
That was like one of the most frightening things that you can experience right there, bro. Like, that one right there is top 10 like videos I've seen.
Over the course of a couple of months, a series of strange events began to occur in several states in Malaysia. People began to report that someone had knocked at their door very late at night, but when they went to answer, there was no one there. Rumors spread throughout the countryside that the incidents were somehow related to the supernatural. And strangest of all, this odd occurrence wasn't just reported by one person, but multiple people across completely different states, spanning a large section of the country.
So shit was just knocking at people's doors like the whole time. And you can clearly see there's nobody out there. That's crazy. And he's standing right there. Why he so calm? I'm not scared of nothing because he's so calm. Like, he just standing there, bro, at the door. What will y'all be doing in this situation? Besides shitting and pissing on yourself.
Now, at first the story might just seem like an odd couple of videos. But no. These incidents were widely reported. In fact,
Wow.
the story got so much attention that it even made it into Malaysian print and TV news. But this bizarre story of supposed ghosts knocking on doors in Malaysia took an even stranger turn just last month. You see, residents of the neighboring country of the Philippines recently started reporting very similar terrifying experiences. Strange knocks on their door late at night.
They trying to keep something out. They got that damn thing on the door and everything. They're not playing.
Eh, tawag sa inyo balay!
It's a bunch of aliens out here playing knock knock zoom zoom. Y'all know we used to play that shit coming up. Like, that's what's happening right here. Or something. They just playing with us at this point. Don't do this in the United States though. Oh, it turned dark. Y'all seen that? It's a hand. Fucking hand. It's an alien hand. It's more.
But this time, the late night knocks were blamed on a very different but equally bizarre cause. Eyewitnesses claimed that the knocks were from gangs of dangerous cult members who go house to house with the intention of hurting anyone foolish enough to open the door. Again, there were multiple reports around the province of Misamis Occidental in the Philippines. Videos circulated online of armed men roaming the streets looking for the cult members. But they never found anyone.
Wow.
And it gets even weirder. Because some
How's it gonna get even weirder than that? Did y'all see them creepy ass hands that was outside the damn window? Like, just touching that shit? Bro, that's something else.
eyewitnesses claimed that these cult members had strange, supernatural powers.
Oh, wow.
And could actually disappear and reappear at will.
Oh, wow. Disappeared too.
The reports were taken so seriously that the Philippine National Police conducted an extensive investigation. But the alleged dangerous cult members were never found. Likewise in Malaysia, no one ever found an explanation for the strange late-night knocks on the doors. So, the question remains, just what is going on in Southeast Asia with these strange reports of supernatural late-night knocking? And are the incidents in Malaysia and the Philippines related? Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram here.
Look, y'all, I feel like at the end of the day, bro, this whole thing right here, I don't even know at this point which one is more creepy, low. Like, think about it, y'all. Somebody knocking at y'all door at that time of night. Dude was clearly looking through his window and it was nothing there. Then you got the other people that had the hands outside while the knocking was happening. So that means they pulled up on his crib. It was a lot of them. I don't know what that possibly could be, man. Like, what speculation? Like, bro, this all the speculation, but what could those things be? Honestly, let's be real, man. If it was on the news and making headlines like that, it's not a hoax, my G. Like, at the end of the day, that's just my thoughts. I don't know how y'all thinking about this, but it is what it is, man. I'm open to a lot of different things that's happening out here in the world. We don't understand everything, and I think it's much more out here that we don't understand than what we do understand. And I'm not even 100% sure we understand the things that we supposed to understand, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, It's up to you, man. Figure out what the hell going on, but that shit creepy. But look, man, I'll see y'all in the next video, man. I appreciate everybody for stopping through, hanging with your boy, man. You know, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. And like I always say, spread love because there's too much hate in this world. Love you guys. Oh, no, I was going to tell y'all. Look, I was about to give y'all my extra. Look. Alright, so look, I was laying here. This is my ghost experience. I was laying here in my office, bro. After a long day of editing and all this other stuff, brainstorming, I was exhausted. Laid on the floor. Was about to get ready to watch some movies, you know, and all of a sudden, I was here by myself. I feel a pressure lay on me, like a woman, like when she comes up on you and put her head on your shoulder and lay on you, put her leg over you. I felt that pressure of something laying on me, bro. I was like, okay, but then I was like, oh fuck, I'm here by myself. So I look over, the pressure was gone, and I look out my door, and I don't know if I'm tripping or was I already just freaked out, but it seemed like something was in motion trying to get away from me. It was like it was a blur or a dark, real super dark. It was darker than dark. You can just see it. Wherever that dark hit, it just engulfed everything. So, it went. It was like super fast. But look, I'm telling you, I'm not tripping, bro. Maybe I am. But look, man, that was my story. But like I always say, spread love because there's too much hate in this world. Love you guys. See you on the next video. And I'm out, though. Let me know if I have a real ghost experience or not.